Morning everybody. Another video while we're got the Hyper in the garage. Weather is alright, iffy here in the UK. But anyway, today's video is sort of how I like to keep... Shut up, dog. He's just doing his job. But yeah, so while I was rudely interrupted, I've obviously got this paddock stand on the back. Obviously it's good for doing work and stuff, but it's a bit of a pain when I want to move the bike around in the garage or move it out. So I have this constand, this centre stand, which was on my, I've used it on my Aprilia, on my R1, MT10, 200, and all you got to do is just get a different adapter bracket to fit the bike. So go on the website, check it out, see what brackets are around. There isn't one for the 950. There is one for the 939. And looking at the adapter and the kit, it looks like it fits in there and fits around here somewhere. So emailed the people, they said, no, don't fit, don't work. And I'm thinking, it's a bit weird because the frame sort of looks the same. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to take it. I'm going to order it, take a chance. And yes, the kit has arrived. So here it is. Apologies for the poor lights in the garage. So it's got the adapters. All this has got to go together, rolling around everywhere. Instructions, which we'll check out, and obviously the plate. So this plate will replace that plate. Look at him, there he is, the watcher. So this plate's going to replace that plate. These I've all got to bolt into all these specific holes, and then I've got to line it up on the bike, but I've got to take, there's obviously, I've got to take that out and one on the other end. But last time I did that, for this bad boy, the engine drops ever so slightly, so might have to go and get my bricks from the garden again and just support the bottom end of the engine. But yeah, let's see how this works out. So I've took the old bracket off that thing, and I've set up the new bracket as per instructions, and it does look like it. I think this little rubber thing is going to go around that nut, just goes around it, and obviously that goes in there once the other piece is in there. But if you just line it up, yeah, so that is pretty much how it's going to be done. It's a bit close to this heel guard, but obviously that's just the bracket. It's going to come out a tiny bit, but I might need to adjust that just this clearance. So we'll see. So we've got the bolt ready on this side, on the brake side, and I've got my trusty support with a bit of leverage if I need to just raise the engine a bit. But yeah, this little thing, I guess you're going, it's enough, that's all it is. I just don't want it to drop, that's all, because it did drop on the other side. But yeah, let's pull it out and get the pin in. So I pushed the pin through, you can obviously see there it is, it's come out. So what you need to do is reuse this pin, take this out, put it on the other side, flip it round, feed it back through, and it goes into this. So this will then go into here, tighten all the way in, the pin goes through the other side, and then this is what goes into the constand thing on the top. So let's flip this around and do it that way. So as usual with all these things, always a little bit funny what goes on, so I had to get a longer screwdriver to push it out the other end. I had to reinforce, I had to go to the garage to get the bricks just to support the engine a bit more, just so that it doesn't drop at all. And then obviously around this side, you've got, it's completely out. Here is the pin. So there's a little lip and a ridge there, and a little lip and a ridge there. So when you try and pull it out, so when it comes out, you just think, hold on, why is it coming out? That's probably why, and that's why it helps if the engine's supported and it slides out there. And just with a little tap on the other end, So now I need to go around the other side, take this around the other side, feed it through, and let's see if that works. So before I was going to put it in, I just thought I'd show you, so you can get a clear line of sight through. So yeah, it does make a difference if you can support the engine so you can see all the way through nice and clean. So to get the final bit through, as you can see it's come through now, I had to clear my whole support because it was lifting it a bit too high. So once it was cleared, I still got my paddock stand on. Once it was cleared, it was just enough to get through. So now I can, if I can reach it, screw this thing into there and tighten that up, and then we've got to line up the other bracket. So yeah, still going. So once I've got that in, just positioning it up, it lines up okay. Like you're saying, there's a gap there, so that's fine. But this rubber bung, when it was fed all the way in, it was so short and nowhere near that. So I've had to space it out with a bolt from the old kit. I didn't have enough washers, so just tighten that up. So at least now it sits neatly snuck inside that big nut that's there. So that's as far as that will go into, but that's fine. Now what we're going to do is mount that up to the actual constand and see if it works. So the trick is to almost pretty much loosely mount this up. So look, there's 2 bolts there. Slide it in. It needs a bit of wobbling and shaking and a bit of nudging and persuading. Obviously this is quite close, is in the way, but it's not too, it's literally touching, but this is as far as this will go in, so that's fine. And then all you got to do is a 17mm tighten the 2 of them up, that at the top, and you can obviously see that one at the bottom. 17mm, tighten them both up, and then we'll try the final lift. So in theory, here is the finished article in work in progress, and I've got the bike outside. Pick it up. Into it, shoulder down. Winner. So there you have it, bike in the garage. Primary objective was to get the bike far into the corner with all the other bike gear as possible. So I've still got the space in the garage, keep the bike away from the kids, the missus. No one marks it, scratches it. I've got a cover that will go over the top, but that's what I want. I want to be able to got that, reuse existing stuff. It's fully supported. I can actually click, lock these down so it doesn't move. Got little wheels. I've got my ground anchor, so I'll chain the bike up, have it all ground anchored up. And the best thing is, look, yes, just clears it. So, job done. Thank you very much for watching. Over and out.